My first guest tonight is a giant movie star. She's in a new film, well, not like that giant, you know, but she's in a new film, The Private Lives of Pippa Lee, which is in theatres now. Please welcome the adorable, the fragrant, the lovely, the incandescent Robin Wright Penn, everybody. Robin Wright Penn. Thank you for... May I say, first of all, you look sensational. You're just fantastic. You're as beautiful as you ever were. And that's pretty beautiful. And thank you for coming on the show the night before Thanksgiving. Because I know you've got...
having me.
Well, it's always nice to see someone the night before Thanksgiving. Do you have a big Thanksgiving planned? Have you got a giant turkey? And I don't mean the film. I mean the...
No, just the turkeys that are coming to dinner.
Oh, right? Really? Do you make Thanksgiving dinner?
I do.
Really?
I do every year, yep.
Do you deep fry your turkey?
Well, I'm from Texas, and some do, but we have jalapeno cornbread stuffing instead of like the turkey. It's so yummy. Jalapeno
cornbread stuffing? Why, I do declare that sounds beautiful.
Well, it is.
Well, what part of Texas are you from?
Dallas.
Yeah. What? I'm actually drooling. Did you notice I'm drooling? I'm drooling. That's because of the jalapeno bread stuffing.
I think you're just sitting close because it's so cold in here. You're trying to stay warm.
I mentioned this a few weeks ago in the show. I like to keep it cold in the studio.
Why? Yeah, why?
Well, they used to do it on Friends. That's the reason. That's the reason why that show was so popular, because those guys would come out with those tight sweaters on, and you know that.
The guys would.
Oh, yeah, I mean the girls, yeah.
Wow.
Hey, you know I'm European. The guys and the girls would come out wearing the sweaters.
Ways.
No, it's. Did you enjoy the show, Friends?
I loved that show.
I
was
like
addicted to that show.
You didn't have a Rachel haircut, though?
I have it now.
No. I had a Rachel haircut.
You do?
On my chest.
Yeah, I was gonna say. Before the sex came.
Tell me about the Private Lives of Pippa Lee. What's that about then?
Wow. It's many private lives that you're gonna see unfold in the course of an hour and a half. She had a very troubled childhood, and basically...
Does she blow stuff up?
Well, internally, yes. Yes.
Okay, that's all right.
Very much so.
At any point in the movie, does someone shout, "No!" And then there's a giant explosion behind them?
Yes.
Great! Then I'll go and see it. Good. That's what you want. That's what you want in a movie.
Well, it's formula movie making now, right? Every movie has to have just the run.
And when stuff slows down and then goes quick again?
They say don't do it.
And then it goes off. I like that. Do you do that in your movie?
I do.
Good.
I do, actually,
Good.
yeah. With wig and accent.
Oh, is it an accent film?
No, I'm kidding.
No.
Just kidding.
Well, where's Pippa Lee from, then?
Well, she's from New York. And she's basically locked inside of this facade.
Oh, she's trapped in a false castle.
Yeah. I guess that's the
So what we're saying is it's about a woman who she works in a sort of Ren fair, and it's inside this castle, and then she blows stuff up and runs away. I'm all about this film. I'm going. Did you do the Christmas Carol movie with Jim Carrey as well? You're doing that, aren't you?
I did.
That's an animated movie, though.
It's motion capture.
Motion capture? What's that?
It's actually your movement. All of your acting is seen, and they paint over you. Meaning, you know, I said, can you give me really large breasts, please? And they said, yeah, we'll just paint those in post-production. I said, great, that's great.
My wedding ring's really burning. Did you ever live in Paris? Is that true?
I did. So did you.
I did, yeah, for a little bit.
Where'd you live?
I lived in Rue de Vaugirard, next to Vaugirard Street, next to next
You just
to
made that up.
No,
That
no,
is
no, I
not a
didn't.
street.
Rue de Vaugirard is one of the longest streets in Paris. It's right next côté de Jardin de Luxembourg.
What were you doing in Paris? Oh, la la.
Writing a novel.
Exactly.
What were you doing in Paris?
Oui, mais bien sûr. I don't know. Same thing. I don't know.
When were you there?
I was there in '83, right after I graduated. I went to model for about a year.
In Paris?
I did.
Where did you live?
In the 16th, right? I
Oh,
could
that's
see
very
the
posh.
Eiffel. I
yeah,
know.
that's very posh. Yeah.
It was. I mean, we lived in a flat with 6 models,
Oh,
3
my
boys,
God.
and we would.
Have you got any footage of this? I mean, who was in the anyone I would know, or just all?
Oh Lord, no! You mean did I come from supermodel?
Yeah.
No, absolutely not.
All right, so it was what, 6 girls living in a
No, it
apartment?
was 3 boys and 3 girls.
That's the most awesome thing I
Right?
ever heard. Didn't I see that though on MTV? I'm pretty sure that was on MTV. Was it like the real world? Was it like a little reality show? Did you have fights and everything?
Of course, a lot of competition going on.
Pillow fights?
Are you hooked on this reality TV?
I don't really care for much. I watch Project Runway. I love Project Runway.
Really?
Yeah. Why are
What?
you laughing? I love Project Runway. Project Runway's my thing. Tim Gunn is as a god to me.
Really?
Yeah. Do you like it?
No.
No.
I don't. That's interesting that you like it.
I do
So
like it
why
because I
did-
think these people are very talented. So it's
Yeah.
it's not like, oh, who can be sick the most during the or
Sick the most.
Well, the ones that are going to be like Bret Michaels' girlfriend or something like that. It's not that. Like, where's my skank or something. I mean, it's like they have the it's a competition. It's like these
No,
people
you're
are very
right.
talented.
They are very talented.
Yeah.
I get scared of the end.
Scared
the
of
Evita Zen part,
Oh, of Heidi.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, she's a scary woman.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That would scare me if I was a loser.
She's a German.
Oh.
What? Oh, that's right. They weren't German. They were Swiss. Yeah, no, she's a little bit scary, isn't she? She's a little bit, yeah. Have you ever met her?
Formidable. I mean, no.
No.
But
One day you are in. The next shot out. Goodbye. Yeah.
das is good.
Yes, that's right. I talk in the accent.
Nein!
This is the thing. If you can't speak the language of a country, go there and just do your best version of the accent, and everyone seems to be okay with that. So if you go to Germany, for example, you just talk like this to everyone, and they go, "Oh, I didn't know you spoke German." They go, "Yes, yes, I
I had something very dirty, but we
Please
can't. No,
say it.
we can't.
Please say
No,
it.
we can't.
No, you can say anything dirty here. Honestly, I swear.
I was told I was not allowed to do that.
If I find out who did that, they're fired. You can be dirty here, but I mean you don't have to be. I don't insist on it. I appreciate it, but I don't insist on it. That's what I'm saying. Do you ever keep in touch with your model pals from Paris?
No.
On the Facebook or anything like that? Do you do the Facebook or the MySpace or
Okay,
the?
talk about scary. That really frightens me. The Facebook.
Yeah.
What is it? I don't
I'm not
understand.
sure.
I mean, I understand social networking and let's get the word out. And if you have something to sell or talent, but I don't. I mean, do you have an account?
What, Facebook?
Yeah. Do you have friends?
No, I don't have any friends.
Oh, you can get them on Facebook.
Apparently, yeah, no. But I think it's just people that you kind of are avoiding get in touch with you.
Yeah,
that's what it is.
Yeah, you don't want to have physical contact with those people, I guess.
Yeah.
But I don't know.
What about
Homeland
MySpace?
Security.
You want a MySpace?
No.
Do you have an email address?
I'm actually not sitting here talking to you. Yeah, no.
I did have a dream like this once.
did
It's
you?
true, yeah.
Finish the dream.
No, I can't finish the dream.
Okay.
Stop it, stop it, stop it. Stop it. Now you're toying with me.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
Listen, I have a funny.
You gotta go?
I know I have.
All
I do
right,
have to go
what?
because I'm cold.
What?
But I have a funny Scottish joke.
Are you sure?
I'm not mocking you. I do.
All right, all right.
Okay,
I'm just
so-
going to say, are you sure?
Well, I think it's pretty funny.
Okay, then, come on.
So, Overeaters Anonymous, enormous people in the audience, and the counselor says, does anyone want to stand up and share their positive story of the week? Anything that they did that they feel really good about? And this obese woman stands up and she says, well, I don't know if I get the accent right. I had chocolate today, and I don't feel too bad about it.
That's actually
Is that okay
awesome.
with the
That's
accent?
awesome.
Okay.
No, it is. It's great. It's the first good one I've heard. You really, it's good, isn't it?
Anyway.
All right. Is that it?
That's it. Do I get to?
That's the joke?
That's it.
Oh. Oh, that's good. I was just getting into it. I was like, oh, do more of that voice.
Your octave went up about 10 notches.
Yeah, well, I liked it. It was the Scottish voice, and it reminded me of being at home. Oh, I had a bit of chocolate. You ever been to Scotland?
Oh, I go every year for the Edinburgh Film Festival.
You do?
Are you from there? You know, you're...
I'm from Glasgow.
Glasgow.
Yeah, it's like if Edinburgh is Paris, then Glasgow is Detroit.
Oh, I noticed.
Yeah.
Yeah. Your poor mom.
Yeah. Well, never mind. Well, this has been nice. I'm sorry
Yeah.
to make you come out in the cold.
That's okay. Thank you.
It's cold outside, though. It's nighttime. You can see. Look, it's
It's Thanksgiving.
cold night before
It's
Thanksgiving. It's cold.
Exactly.
It's a cold time of year.
Okay, just quickly.
Yeah.
Haggis. Mm-hmm. What is that?
Have you heard of a sheep?
Yes.
Sheep.
Yes.
Right. Well, imagine you killed a sheep and then ate all the bits that were good. Whatever's left is haggis.
Okay. That's exactly what it tastes like.
Yeah. But you can get vegetarian haggis if you go to Edinburgh.
What?
Because in McSween's, no, in Jenner's, you know the department store Jenner's in
Yeah,
Edinburgh,
yeah.
the big department store? Well, go to the 4th floor, where the delicatessen part is, and say, I would like some McSween's vegetarian haggis. And they'll give it to you. It's made of oatmeals and pulses, and it tastes fantastic.
Pulses?
Yeah, pulses, you know, pulses. It's what, I don't know, it's vegetarians eat. I got no idea what it is. Anyway, oatmeal and pulses, you know, beans and your, you know, what other, the other stuff, you know.
Right. I'll stick to my jalapeno dressing. Thank you very much.
Fair enough. Robert Wright,
That's
everybody. We got it.
Welcome back. My first guest tonight is in a new film called The Conspirator, which is in theatres now. Craig, why are you talking like that? Because I'm trying to fit in. Take a look at this. Comedy, then. Hey! Please welcome the lovely Robin Wright, everybody. Robin. Hello, Robin.
Hello there.
You look nice. What are you doing at the back there? Is that your... Do you want any help? What's going on?
No, it's all good. No.
Is it your microphone? What's wrong?
Contraband. Nothing.
Contraband?
No, it's not.
Were you smuggling something in your
No,
pants?
I did. I brought you a gift. I tried to smuggle it in. They wouldn't allow it.
No,
I brought you wet wipes and diaper rash cream.
Oh. For Jeff?
For you. The diaper rash cream is for
The
you.
diaper rash cream is for me? What, you heard about our weekend in Vegas? No, I got a new baby in the house. Oh, that's him over there.
know.
See?
Oh, look.
Well, that's not actually him. It's just a photograph of him, obviously. You know, he's a little bigger than that.
Is that you?
No, that's my older boy right there. Yeah. I don't show it on TV because, you know. Hey, everybody! How are you? How are you
Can we
doing?
do the awkward pause now?
What, you want to do the awkward pause? It's almost like you're deconstructing late night television. You can't put the awkward pause now. You know, maybe you can. You're doing it already. Oh, my God. Do you want to have a crack at the most awkward pause of all?
Yeah.
Smell my finger awkward pause?
Okay.
Okay.
I have
have to do it as well?
No, no, no. What happens is, in this pause, what will occur was I'll be smelling my finger, you'll be feeling awkward, and then I'll offer you the chance to smell my finger. And that's when you begin to improvise.
That's when we start the interview.
Yeah,
Okay,
all right.
great.
Yeah, good luck getting an interview out of me, but we'll have a go. So what's the movie about? What is the movie about then? Did somebody shoot him up? Aliens?
Science fiction in 1865. It's about the conspirators.
Who conspired to assassinate Abraham Lincoln?
Well,
Did they?
possibly.
Well, he's
He
still
is
dead.
dead.
Yeah. Somebody shot him. Yeah.
They conspired to kidnap him,
Right.
and John Wilkes Booth,
Went crazy?
he had a bit of road rage, I think. In a moment, he decided to kill him.
Oh, really? You think that's... Is that a theory which you're putting forward, perhaps?
That's what we were taught in school.
What, really?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that. I read a book about it, but I'm not originally from here, so I read a book
You're
about
not?
No, I'm from Reno. And I was mean about Reno on the show last night. I feel terrible, so I'm trying to make it up to Reno by being from there, but I don't know if that's making it up to them, actually, to be honest. You ever been to Reno? Yeah, wow. All right, anyway. Well, do you think that's true then? They were trying to kidnap him, John Wilkes Booth went crazy, but he was an actor, John Wilkes Booth, wasn't he? They never go crazy.
What were you taught?
What, in school? Stuff about haggis and kings and stuff. Abraham Lincoln, this may surprise you, didn't come up much in the Scottish education system. No, it was all about, there was a war here, and everybody went there, and the English are bastards. Kind of.
And then you'd have a pint at lunch.
Yeah, and we'd have a pint at lunchtime and then go and clean a chimney. Yeah. Hey, you going to Coachella this weekend? I'm not.
What a nightmare that's
No, I wouldn't
right?
go. I wouldn't. Did you ever go
My
to these?
kids just left about 3
Really?
hours ago.
Then you worried about them going
I'd
there?
rather put forks in my eyes than do that.
Really?
It is going to be... Oh.
She wouldn't really put forks in her eyes. Stop it. It's just an expression. You never heard the expression, I'd rather put forks in my eyes? Well, neither have I, but shut up. Well, don't put forks in your eyes or go to Coachella if you don't want to. You don't have to. It's all right. But I'd worry about my kids going, but then again, they're only 10 and 2.5 months.
You know what they say about the second child is, and tell me if it's true for you, that,
All right.
you know, you leave them alone.
No,
You
can't.
leave the house, you leave them, they're like, oh, they're fine. We doted on the first one so much. The second one, just leave them. We'll go out to dinner. Do you do that?
No. He's a little baby. I can't leave him on his own.
It's not like he's going to jump out of the crib.
Yeah, he might. He's got those legs going already. Did your kids have very pushy legs? He's got very pushy legs, much pushier than the first one.
Yes.
Very pushy.
Yes.
Yeah. What does that mean? Ballet dancer later on or something?
I think UFC.
UFC?
I'm feeling wrestler.
Oh, I don't know if I have the genetic code that's going to help anyone.
How is the sleep deprivation?
Not bad, not bad. A little bit like mediocre acid at this point. Did you ever take acid?
No.
Never?
No.
Oh, good for you. No, it's a terrible drug. It's a terrible... What drugs
What is
did you
it
take
like?
then? Acid? Well, it's kind of... Do you ever take mushrooms?
Yeah.
All right, so it's a bit like mushrooms, except more. More than mushrooms.
More in what way?
More, like, you know when you took mushrooms and you went, oh, I'm kind of done with this?
No, I just remember laughing so hard I couldn't breathe.
Right.
That's all I remember.
Well, it's like that, plus I wish I could stop laughing.
And I feel like dying.
Yeah, and
I've
that
heard-
orange is staring at me. That kind of thing. It's bad. It's bad. It's a terrible thing. You know when people glamorize drugs? They do. And I suppose I'm guilty of it as well. But they're awful, you know. Awful.
So have a
Yes,
baby instead. That's
Yeah.
gonna be the anti-drug.
Get the same effect, you know, with the sleep deprivation with having a baby. Plus, you have a baby. So, you know, good news.
Yeah.
Yeah?
You didn't see the movie.
Well, I haven't seen the movie. No. You have...
Because I was going to ask you questions about.
No, you can ask me about Abraham Lincoln. You can.
I was going to ask you what you thought of scene 12.
I liked scene 12.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good.
No, the thing is, I see a lot of people when they come here to talk about their movie, they say, see the movie first. And I'm like, no. The best thing is if I don't see the movie and then you tell me about it, then I'm in the same position as the people you want to go and see the movie. See what I mean? So you talk to someone who hasn't seen the movie.
That is the lamest excuse I've ever heard.
I thought it was pretty good. The real excuse is I have a 2.5-month-old baby in the house, and you know what I see is...
What was your excuse between the first child and the second child, then?
Well, if you'd have brought the movie out before the other one was born, I'd have seen it.
There we go.
No, I will see it, though, because I'm fascinated by this subject matter.
No,
I am really fascinated by it. Honestly, I am. I really am. Why do you doubt me?
I don't know. It's so... Because people say, oh, what is it about? And you go, oh, it's a courtroom drama set in 1865.
Yes!
Feel-good movie of the year. Woo!
No, actually, dude, don't talk down the movie. That's what I'm interested in. And this is a fascinating case. The assassination of an American president at the end of the Civil War. It's an amazing story. I mean, it's one of the pivotal historical points in the life of this country. Oh, man.
Thank you.
So I hope it's good.
Or it better be good.
Yeah.
You know what? Can you write that down? That is such a great quote because it's exactly what the movie's about.
The trouble is, I took so much acid I forgot what we were talking about. No, I am fascinated by the subject, and it's something we should all know about, and it's an interesting way to get to know about it. That's what I think.
Good.
Yeah.
Because it's not really about
Oh, is it about emotion?
the assassination of Abe Lincoln.
What is it really
Because
about?
that's a given.
Right. Yeah, he got shot.
He got shot.
Yeah.
It's about the justice system and how corrupt it is. Oh,
Oh,
how
are you
apropos.
saying lawyers are corrupt?
No,
Come on now.
I would never say that.
Man, I hate lawyers.
Taking civil.
I do, man. You're not a lawyer, are you? Before you were an actress? You didn't sneak in a bit of law in, did you?
What's in that?
What's in this? Confidence.
Have you always been this quick?
Some things I am a little slower with.
Such as?
Physical activities.
I don't know. I saw that dance with Secretariat.
Yeah, but a dance is a dance, and there's other ways of getting around.
Oh.
Anyway, we're done here. We've done the
I'm so
awkward pause.
excited. They're so great. Thank you for
no, it's great.
giggling for 6 minutes.
No, it was. But listen, we did the awkward pause. We have nowhere to go. A quick mouth organ.
Yes.
All right, right, quickly then. All right, quickly, take it out, get blowing. Hurry up and get the organ out. Get it out, come on. Do I have to take it out for you? All right. Here. All right. You've taken all the romance out of it. A 1, a 2, a 1, 2, 3, 4. Everybody, we'll be right back. We can't both go la. One time somebody has to go low.
I'll go low.
Okay. Fa la 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 la. Welcome back, everybody. My next guest is in a new film, The Girl with the Dragon Tattoo, which is in theatres now. Please welcome the absolutely spectacular Robin Wright, everybody. Robin Wright. Robin Wright.
Hello,
Craig, before I get a
You look nice. I like you. You've got your haircut. It's nice.
Did I?
Yeah. No, it's
Yeah.
nice.
Thanks,
it's lovely.
man.
Do you have a special haircutting friend?
It's called bad bleach jobs.
No,
That
it's
just-
not.
yeah.
You look great. You look
I'm not
great.
kidding.
Did you do it for the film?
No, seriously, from bleaching it so much for the film. Basically, I look like a mangy dog at the end of the shoot. So there were like pockets of bald, and I just...
Well, you play a Swedish person, don't you, in the film?
Oh, right.
Yeah, well, you have to have, your hair has to be...
Yeah.
You didn't know? You've done the whole film and you didn't go, hurdy-furt, birdie-furt? Hey, the film's set in Sweden, isn't it?
That is how they speak, you know.
Yes.
You actually said something.
What did I say? Oh, rare? Yeah, I know
Yeah.
what I said.
Hurdy-furt.
Did you go to Sweden to shoot it?
We did.
Really? And you learned Swedish when you were there, clearly, because you understood me when I was...
Hurdy-furdy.
So, what do you do in a film like this, then, that's set in Sweden, and you play Swedish people, but you're Americans? Do you talk with just your regular voice, or do you talk with a little bit of a kind of Swedish thing going on?
Isn't that strange?
Yeah.
That is so bizarre. I don't understand it, but you guys wouldn't understand it if we were speaking Swedish.
Well, some Swedish people would, I imagine. There are probably some people in the
No, what they
Midwest who
could
were
do
like,
is
oh,
they could-
yeah, I love this movie.
They would trick the audience and go, you know what, we're going to have them speaking Swedish with no subtitles.
Oh, no, you've been...
Now that's a film we've never seen.
But you see, if it's a good film, you can watch it without hearing the dialogue and still follow it. I read that once. I just made it up right there.
Is that because you have a new baby and you can't have the volume up?
I can't have the volume up, but the film... I don't watch films in front of my new baby. I just stroke him. I stroke him gently. It's Christmas time. It's his first Christmas.
The authorities are outside.
No.
You know?
No, why stroke his little head? The hell? The hell, Jeff?
Craig.
Yeah. Yeah. I didn't know you spoke Swedish. So did you learn any Swedish when you were there? Hey, over here.
It's all right, I understand, sweetheart.
You're meant to support me, not it's not an encounter group for people that find me unpleasant.
Oh, hurdy.
Yeah. You all right there?
Yeah.
Yeah. So did you have a nice time? Did you go to Stockholm? Were you in Stockholm?
We were the cleanest city in the world.
I've been there.
Yeah. What do you think?
Yeah,
Tell
I liked
me.
it. I liked it a lot. Did you go to the Cafe Opera?
Yeah, of course.
How about that?
Oh,
Yeah.
And how about the women? It's the most
I didn't
gorgeous.
notice them when I was there.
The most gorgeous race, no?
Yeah, they are very, very beautiful people. Until you go further north, then they start to look a little bit kind of, fairy tale.
What? I was waiting for that.
Yeah. Well, because in the
Hansel, not Gretel.
Yeah, that's all a little bit kind of, why, ye shall not cross the bridge until you answer my questions 3. What are you doing for Christmas, Robin?
Getting more crow's feet from being on the show, apparently.
Oh, come on.
You make me
look
laugh.
beautiful.
Oh, lovely.
You do. You're very attractive women. I don't know if you were ever told that by anyone.
You're very kind.
It's true.
What do you do for Christmas? Because you're not Scottish.
Yes, I am.
You're Irish.
No, well, my family are Irish, but I was
Okay.
born in Scotland. Yeah.
So being Irish... Tell me.
Look. It's like this. Ireland is over here, Scotland over here, and there's a big watery bit in the middle.
But
right?
they inhabited
Yeah.
what is now Scotland.
Yeah, they
The
travelled.
Irish, and then they said, oh, let's name it Scotland. Why?
No, because the Scots were a tribe of people who lived up here. The Scots. There was the Picts and the Scots. You see, and the
And the Hebrides.
The what?
Hey.
The Hebrides?
The Fish. The Ferdy.
You see, you're going into Swedish. When she goes into Swedish, I can't. No, the Scots and the Picts fought for Scotland, and the Scots won, so it became Scotland. If the Picts had won, it would be called Pictland.
Irish Picklin.
Irish Pictland?
Yeah.
No.
Wait, where is this going anyway?
Where is what going? Our relationship? I don't know.
Where is it
It was going pretty well when you did that thing, though, for your breath.
But that's,
What are you doing for Christmas? I asked you, and you turned it completely
I'm
around
doing
on
a
me.
St. Pauli girl ad, I guess.
What?
What?
Do you have a tradition or anything? Do you like to roast animals? Are you a vegan?
No, I tried that for about 3 minutes.
Really? I was a vegetarian once, and then I was in Glasgow Airport. I smelled a bacon sandwich. That was it. Tutti frutti. Yeah.
Bangers and mash.
Oh, man.
Can I get the vegetarian bangers and mash?
Yeah, vegetarian
How do you
haggis.
do vegetarian haggis?
I've got it right here. I got one,
Really?
I got one right here, actually. Right in my TARDIS, right here. Look at that. Vegetarian haggis.
Disgusting. That
No,
looks
it's
like...
No, you're just saying that because you think it's disgusting,
That's like
but it's
fecal
not.
matter in plastic.
It's
What
not.
is that? That's disgusting.
It's not fecal matter in plastic. It's grains and pulses and vegetables of some description.
Called Max Sween.
Max Sween is the name of the very talented people who make.
It's called My Swine. That's what it is. My Swine in coagulation. What is it? What is it?
Why are you hating on haggis?
I'm not.
Who hurt you? Who hurt you with a haggis?
No, but I worked with a Scottish director, and he made us eat this for wrap party.
who
We
was
had
it?
to. I can't.
Look, it's not a crime to eat haggis. You can see.
Some of the crew died. Okay. I don't think it's smart for me to give a name. The director. Right?
That's how Jeff actually met his end. What the hell are you clapping for? Jeez. I'm going to just stuff my haggis back in there, all right? You all right? What's going on over there? You just made a big breathy noise.
Yeah, just laughing to myself.
Why?
I'm just getting real excited right now.
You like Robin, don't you?
Yeah, top of the morning, baby. Now bring those things over here.
Sometimes he goes too far.
I was trying to imagine it.
Imagine that.
Here, I'll help you.
You're pretty dirty tonight, you know.
I know. I love Christmas.
No, ham. I didn't mean yeah. All right. Hey, listen, we're out of time. Do you want to do the mouth organ, awkward pause, or the big cash prize?
The big cash prize.
Oh, great. The big. What time is it, Shadow Stevens?
It's time for the big cash prize.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. Oh, I've had a great idea. You know what we should do? When I say what time is it, Shadow Stevens, the audience should also say big cash prize, because then it'll be more like TV, right? Let's do it again. What time is it, Shadow Stevens?
It's time for the big cash
How about that? There you go. All right, Robin, here's what's going to happen. $50 American in singles acceptable at every establishment across these United States. You have to answer one question, and that's it, and they're yours. That's all it is, one question.
Okay. Do you pick the question?
Well, if you pick the question, you'd probably know the answer.
I meant, you know, is it fixed?
How can it be fixed if you don't know the answer? Do you know the answer? Wait. Do you know the answer? Because I don't know what the question is.
I think I'm going to get punked, but go
You're
ahead.
not getting punked.
Yes, I will. Okay, go ahead.
All right, and don't look at the question either. Right. Right, you ready?
Come on.
Yeah, okay. Iceland is in the North Atlantic. Its capital city is Reykjavik. Answer the following question. True or false? The band...
The preface to
It's to set the scene. It's to set the scene. We get everyone
That's
excited.
pretty good.
You know, they think, oh, it's going to be about Iceland. It's not about Iceland.
Wow.
You ever been to Iceland?
Talk about a tooth what?
Is that some kind of sign?
This is the big cash prize position. Go ahead.
Not
Do
in
I
my
get to
book, it
call it
ain't,
friend?
girlfriend.
Yeah.
All right. True or false? The band Alabama was actually formed in the neighboring state of Georgia. True or false?
That's false.
Is the correct answer. You won $50 American! All right, everybody, we'll be right back. My first guest tonight is a beautiful and talented actress. She stars in House of Cards on Netflix. Take a look at this.
Robin, it's very nice to see you. I love what you've done with your hair.
Really?
Yeah, you've gone short. Looks very nice.
Yeah.
I can see your adorable ears.
Potato chips.
Potato chips? Is that code for something?
Small ears.
Oh, you don't have small ears. You've got lovely ears. They're perfect size.
What does that mean?
What do you mean?
What is that? What's...
What they do is they write down questions for me to ask you, and I throw them away.
Oh,
It's the kind of thing we do.
What were the questions?
I don't know. I didn't read them. I threw them away. Here's what I have learned.
Let's do the other guests' questions.
But this is tonight's guest, Robin Wright. So, I think I got that one covered. See, there's another one. Here's coming up next week. Well, we'll get to that when we get it. And
Why is it so cold in here? It's freezing in here.
because I'm a perverted old man. No, I like to keep it cold because the audience otherwise gets very sleepy. The material alone will not keep them awake. So we have to keep it cold. Wherever you do a comedy show, and I use the term loosely, you have to keep the place cool. Don't you do that on film sets?
No, actually, it's more like a Bikram yoga.
Really? They keep them nice and warm?
What does that tell you?
It tells me you know what Bikram yoga is. Do you do Bikram yoga?
I used to. Have you ever done it?
No, I've thought about it a lot, though. Well, when I say thought about it, I'm thinking about you doing it. No, that's the hot yoga where you get all sweaty and kind of, oh, yoga, like that, right?
That's exactly what they sound like. Yeah.
Did you stop doing it?
Well, I did it when I was pregnant with my first child.
Right.
And I was in such good shape, I had to have a C-section. They said, your stomach muscles are so tight from doing that kind of yoga.
Really?
Don't do it.
I was going to right up to then, and then I've decided not to. Well, what do you do now? Because you're in excellent shape. Pilates?
Oh, no, that's Spanx.
Girl, I know what I'm looking at.
They have Spanx for men.
Are you suggesting I need some? This is like the clip you just showed. I got you some Spanx.
That's a great idea for season 2. I'm going to say that.
Well, I'd like some money then. Are you terribly cold? Do you want a cozy blanket or something? Can we get some kind of blanket or something, or maybe half the horse? No, I don't want you to be...
Can you explain that? I don't understand that.
You know, I gotta be honest, there's a lot about the show I can't explain. But I do feel it important that I do stuff that I can't explain so that I don't get bored. Do you understand?
So the air conditioning is for you?
All of this is for me.
Okay.
All of it. But you being here is, you know, what I desire. Well, did you see something? Was that a ghost? What happened? You suddenly went like that. Like, what happened?
We have an intruder.
No
He's coming
way.
with a jacket. Yes.
Oh, did somebody come out with a jacket? All right. Well, come on then.
Yay!
All right.
Thank you.
There you go.
Oh, that's
Oh, you're going to wear it? Okay. Yeah, you can wear it. Well, look at that. That's adorable.
Okay. Let's get this thing going.
Well, welcome to Alaska tonight, everybody. Perhaps you should have worn more in the first place. But it's colder here than it is back there.
I think there's something in the cosmos today, just disjointed.
I know, it feels like we're...
yeah,
I know, it's weird. It's like the days are out of whack, like it's yesterday or tomorrow or something. I know.
Yeah.
Are you agreed? But what? Oh, you have to take your microphone off and put it... No, well,
No,
okay.
we're going to turn it into a... We're going to turn it into a one, like a... There.
How's that? Is that all right? Can you hear everything?
Yeah?
Never interrupt me when I'm talking to Robin Wright ever again.
Okay.
I'm so sorry.
Okay.
That's fine. It looks good, though. So what do you do now, then, if you don't do yoga or Pilates or anything?
No, I do yoga.
No, you do?
I hear...
Do you get therapy, too? Are you that LA?
Oh, my God.
What?
Where is that? What is that word?
No. Do you get therapy?
I did therapy forever.
And?
An eternity. I'm still a mess. I mean,
No, you're
yeah.
not a mess.
Oh,
You're
yeah.
great.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, really? What are you
Do you
afraid
do
of?
therapy?
All the time. I'll do it now if you want.
Are you the therapist?
I'll be the therapist.
Okay.
All right. Welcome.
Thank you.
I see you've cut your hair. Is that indicative of some emotional turmoil?
A sexual identity crisis? I don't know.
I see. Have you been experimenting with non-routine sexual behavior for you?
Oh, my God. Can you imagine?
Well, I'm just asking.
go on.
That's a fair. A therapist might ask that. I think. I don't know. I'm not really a therapist,
Scottish
Robin.
therapist is good.
Right. Okay.
Okay.
Do you want to be the therapist?
No, I like this. Go.
All right. Let me ask you, with this sexual turn in your life, have you started wearing a lot of flannel and going to Lilith Fair? Do you enjoy pillow fights with your girlfriend? I don't mean that lesbians do that, by the way. It's just a male sexual fantasy. Indulge me. That, by the way, was a Shakespearean aside. Did you enjoy it?
You can use that word on the show. I didn't know that.
What?
Lesbian.
Oh, yes. You can say anything you want. Vagina.
I don't want to say that.
You don't want to say that? You don't have to say it.
I don't want to say it.
Baby steps, Robin.
I noticed you're
It's very creepy tonight. I don't know what it is. But you started it. You took us down sexual identity street, and I'm like, all right, let's do that then. Do you want to do something else? You're frightened of phobias, something like that?
Yes. Do you have phobias?
I do. I'm terrified of fish. Only fried fish.
I was going to say on the plate?
Yeah,
In the
yeah.
ocean. Okay.
No, I don't really have phobias at all. I've dealt with many of my phobias through therapy.
Yeah?
Yeah.
How did you deal?
Well, it's cognitive. I have techniques to talk myself out of unreasonable thoughts.
Give us some tools.
Well, sometimes when things get bad, I throw to a commercial break. We'll be right back with Robert Wright, everybody. We don't have to do more therapy. Do you want to do more therapy? Welcome back, everyone. I'm here with Robin Wright, my patient for this evening. This is therapy. We're doing therapy now, aren't we?
Yes.
I'm not really a therapist like all television therapists. Not all of them, most of them. I'm not qualified to do what I'm doing, but it's television. So, Robin, tell me what you're frightened of.
Doing this show.
And yet, here you sit.
Yeah.
So therefore, you feel a need to confront your fears.
That's why I have half protection on.
Let me ask you another thing. Are you cold only down one side now?
That's so Freudian. That is really good.
Yeah.
Yep.
Daddy ain't kidding.
Mother.
Yeah, there you go. Anyway, we're out of time.
Okay.
So, how do you want to wrap this puppy up? How do you want to tie a ribbon on this little baby? How do you want to get out of here? How do you want to take the steamer to Cleveland? How do you want to do it?
I heard a rumor that you took up golf.
I did. Do you play golf?
No.
I see.
But I do have to say, you're too dapper to be a golfer.
Well, I don't wear this.
Okay. Then
I don't wear this all the time, you know. I know I'm only wearing this when I see you, but sometimes in my own life I wear, dresses.
Really?
Why not?
And what else?
Slacks. And this year I'm bringing back culottes.
Yes.
Yeah,
The girls have been waiting for it. They're back, girls. Culottes and open-toed espadrilles. Yeah! Want to do an awkward pause? I think we're halfway there anyway.
Oh,
So, awkward pause, sexual subtext or not?
no, that's tired now.
Oh, really? I don't know. I think I'm going there. Of course, with your new sexual identity, probably I'm, you know, barking up the wrong tree, as it were. But I'll give it a shot. Girls like that, eh? You like that, baby? Look at that. Daddy had lunch. I don't know why I did that. I think I must be nervous. I think I pat my stomach when I'm nervous. What do you do when you're nervous?
I love the non-formula of this program.
Well, it's important. It's important.
It's so great.
Well, you know, not everybody likes it, Robin.
Tell me why they don't like it.
Because they have no taste. Because they're fools. Or because they prefer something else. It's chicken or fish, really.
But when you decided to do this for a living, did you say, okay, I want to do this forum instead of, like Johnny Carson, right? He was great.
He was fantastic.
Was that someone that...
He was the architect.
Right?
Yeah, absolutely. But I...
Rorschach, and I mean, did you think, okay, I'm going to, is that similar to...
What, the horse?
Yeah.
The horse is in no way like Johnny Carson. I don't understand.
No, remember when he'd put the hat on and he was, how do you say the Rorschach?
Oh, yeah,
With the card,
the thing.
he
Yeah,
was
yeah.
the wizard. He was the...
Yeah, no, the great thing. You know, I don't...
No comparison to Johnny's guy.
I don't... no, I don't think so. No. Perhaps Jeff Peterson is more in that, you know, the kind of the sidekick who agrees with everything that you say. Right, Jeff?
You are correct, sir.
Yeah.
He hasn't said a word this whole...
Well, he's enamored of you. That's why
I'm being respectful of
he's
the-
being respectful of you being here.
Where is that person? Where is he?
I'm right here, sweetie. What do you...
Yeah, what's that? What's wrong?
I want to see the man.
What are you talking about? It's that.
Why don't you come over here? I'll warm you right up.
Robin, it's a suspension of disbelief. You're an actress, for God's sakes. All right, we're out of time anyway. You want to throw frisbees at the horse, or you want to just stay warm?
Yeah.
Oh, you do? Oh, okay.